Hey everybody, and welcome to my 18-week pregnancy update for baby number 3. I'm actually pretty excited today. We're running around getting ready for Kayla's 5th birthday party, which is crazy. I'm gonna have a 5-year-old. We're actually doing it a bit early. She actually turns 5 on November 7th, but we wanted to do it at the pumpkin patch, so we're heading to the pumpkin patch today to celebrate her birthday. And I'm wearing a cute little shirt that has pumpkin on it. Just recorded a maternity outfit of the day video, which I've been posting on my beauty channel. If you want to check that out. I don't know if that'll be up before I put this video up, but it might be. So if it is, I'll put the link down below. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. This week actually went by pretty quickly, just like the last one, but it's been pretty fun. I want to say my energy level is coming up just ever so slightly. I could still nap every day if I had the chance, and I'm still super tired in the morning and at night, but I feel like it's gotten just ever so slightly better. I started 2 new kind of exercise programs that I've been looking forward to doing. The first one is Prenatal Yoga. I did it last Monday, so pretty much a week ago, and it runs every single Monday. I signed up for 10 classes right away, and I wasn't sure what to expect, but this place is actually pretty cool. First of all, I wouldn't really call it yoga. I would call it very gentle stretching, I guess. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing. I thought I was going to get a workout. Definitely didn't get a workout per se, but I still really enjoyed the class. There was only 6 ladies. I made 6, and it was in this really like cute small room. It had the lady, I think she's also a midwife if I'm not mistaken, and like a birth coach, doula. She does a bunch of things, but she had crystals set around the room and like dim lighting, so it was just really cool, and the ladies were super friendly, all different stages of pregnancy. Really nice. It was an hour long, and I think in an hour, I was looking back, we probably did maybe 6 stretches, which is crazy. You would think that we'd be sitting in one stretch forever, and we kind of were, but it went by fast at the same time. And we did some partner work stretches too, which was really nice, just to, you know, talk with somebody and work with somebody else. So I don't know, I really enjoyed that class. At the end, for the part where you normally lay down, I forget what that's called, Shavinyasa, I want to say, you know, where you just lay still. She gave us like pillows and blankets and stuff so we could get comfortable on our side, and then she had this crystal bowl, and she rubbed this like wand through it. I don't exactly know, but it made this really funky noise throughout the room, and it like echoed through your ears. It probably all sounds very strange, but it was surprisingly relaxing and calming, and I'm looking forward to going back next week. I'm definitely not going to count it as one of my like workouts per se, but I'm looking forward to just chatting with those ladies and the relaxation. So that was fun. And then the second exercise program I started was yesterday, and that is AquaZumba. So I work at a pool, and we recently got a new aquafit instructor who does AquaZumba instead of kind of like, you know, shallow end aquafit, but Zumba, like there's Zumba on land but in the water. So she's actually up on land doing all the moves. It's like a choreographed thing. It's 45 minutes, and then we're in the water following along, and it's actually really fun. I've been watching her the past couple of weeks, just kind of eyeing it up, and I said, is it, you know, safe to do when you're pregnant? She said, yeah, just don't, make sure you don't jump. So it's making sure not to jump, but still like quite active, moving through the water, your arms and your legs, and squats and stretches and things like that, and just to the music. So that was fun, and I plan to do those every week for, I don't know, maybe the whole pregnancy, as long as I feel like I want to do it. As far as other exercises that I've been keeping up kind of this whole pregnancy, I still go on power walks, usually about once or twice a week, and I've been doing the Tracy Anderson DVDs on my computer. I just set it up and do those. I can only do that once a week. That one's a pretty intense one. It's a really good butt and arm workout, so I try and do that once a week. It's definitely the most intense workout of my week. And yeah, I would definitely suggest checking it out if you're pregnant and you know, are into fitness. It's challenging, and there's a different video for every month of your pregnancy. So yes, thank you to the subscriber who told me about that one. As far as symptoms this week, I swear my boobs are still growing. I don't know how they're still growing. They've grown tremendously. I want to say they've more than doubled, possibly tripled since I got pregnant. It's just crazy, and they're still growing, and they're still somewhat sore, so I think they're still growing. They are out of control, so I don't know what the deal with that is or when they're gonna stop, but thought I would mention that because I definitely didn't have it in my previous pregnancies. I've noticed Braxton Hicks contractions starting this week, which is crazy. I think with my second pregnancy I noticed it around the beginning of the 20, 21, 22 weeks, but I've definitely noticed it this week. My uterus is about an inch below my belly button now, and it will get super, super hard and kind of rigid, and then it will relax again. It will just do it periodically. I notice it most when I'm laying down at night, so that's interesting. That brought back a lot of memories. And then just in this last week in particular, maybe the last 5 or 6 days or so, the baby movements are so much bigger and more noticeable. It's so awesome. I can't even describe it. I felt flutters for the past couple of weeks, but this week I can feel distinctive kicks and punches and movements. Not only when I'm laying down, but when I'm sitting as well, I can feel it. But when I'm laying down, it's like really noticeable. I can tell when the baby's awake and when the baby's asleep, and I feel like I'm almost at that point of feeling movements on the outside. I feel like I have felt some subtle ones, but I don't want to say for sure until it's like very distinctive. But I can tell you baby is sitting incredibly low. I am feeling the movements pretty much right above my pubic bone line, way down there. Even though my uterus is almost up to my belly button, baby has lots of room to swim. It's hanging out like super, super low. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but yeah, I can definitely feel baby right there. And then yeah, that kind of leads into the last thing that I somewhat mentioned last week, and I actually went back and looked and verified for myself. I was mentioning that I felt like my baby belly was smaller the past week and possibly the week before, and I went back because I've been doing the weekly belly progression photos and videos, and it actually has gotten smaller from week 13 through to week 17. I don't know what this week's is going to look like, but my belly has gotten like noticeably smaller. So I don't know if that's because baby is now sitting lower, if that has something to do with it. I don't know. I mean, I have a really long torso, so I'm not that concerned about it. As far as weight loss, weight gain, I've been pretty much even. I lost a little bit last week, which was weird, but I gained it back this week. So between week 13 and 18, I haven't really gained or lost any weight. So I'm not worried about it, but it's weird that my belly, went big and then now it's gone backwards. It could be bloating though. I did mention that. First trimester bloating, I think it's definitely gone now. So I think it's all true belly, and I guess it's just going to make its way up bigger again. So I thought that was very interesting. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for week 18. I'm going to head to the pumpkin patch now and have some fun. I hope you guys all had a fabulous week, and stay tuned at the end for this week's belly shot. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Alright, and here's my week 18 baby belly. And from the side, back up a bit. So yeah, that is 18 weeks.